Hello, welcome to my first YouTube video. This video is going to be talking about mock-ups, and I saw a post in a craft space page asking about mock-ups and why we have mock-ups, what do we use them for, how do we make them ourselves on Design Space, and I put like a lengthy explanation on there typed, so I said I would create a small little video and put it on my craft page. So here's my attempt. So what you see here, this is a mock-up. It's showing the kind of shirt that this person wants to make. This lady made it off of Etsy, so it's on an Etsy. So what she did was she created this image and she's able to customize this. This is Carolina Mama Bear. This is a customized thing on Design Space. So what she did originally was she staged this camisole, I think, the shirt, the shoes, the pants, and the pumpkins, and the background. She staged all that in advance, and then she, she designed it all in Design Space, or she could have designed it in any kind of photo editor, and then she uploaded it into Design Space and just created this Carolina Mama Bear design, moved it over on top, take a screenshot, and boom, she has her mock-up. So what I'm going to show you is how to do that on Design Space. Well, how I did it on Design Space. It takes a little time for you to do it, but once you do it, it is awesome. So either you can take ideas here off of Etsy, or you can go see, this is another one. So she staged all this, and then she's able to customize this. So what you can do is you can Google shirt mock-up, and it will give you some examples of some mock-up ideas. Now, if you want to start from absolute scratch, you can Google shirt stage or blank shirt staged, and it will give you some of these. They're not blank, but I'll show you how to make them blank. But see, this one right here, you could totally do what I'm going to ask, or what I'm going to show you to do. So you just download this, you save this image onto your computer, and you could actually get rid of this, your work here, and you could use this as your mock-up if this is the kind of shirt you're going to be selling. If you're doing men's shirts are a little easier. They don't need all fancy. They could just do the simple t-shirts and you upload and boom, you're good. Guys are simple that way. Us girls, we like to see a little flair. We like to see a little design, and that's what they do. So so that's what you can do, and you get your blanks, and then you download them. So I'm going to show you what I got. So I downloaded quite a few. Well, these were my finished products after I was done editing, but these were the originals. All here, it says design here. All these, obviously you can see they're exact same shirts, just different colors. So I uploaded them, and then I'll show you how to take the your design here off of it. But here's some examples, okay? But you just don't do shirts, okay? You do shoes. Let me see. Accessories, women. You do sunglasses. You do shoes. You download shoes, images of shoes, so that you can upload these and put them onto your mock-up to complete, your little set. And you do pants, shorts. You do your shorts. You Google them, and you just Google shorts, and you download them, and then you just put them into your image. You do pants. Well, I don't have any pants. Go figure. Well, let me see. I do have pants. They're right here. They haven't been moved in there, but I have some pants. So let me show you what I did and how I did it on Design Space. So this is my finished mock-up right here. This is my own design. This is what I created. It took a while, but this is what I did. This has the backdrop, my little floral here, my shirt, my shorts, and my shoes, individual shoes. Okay, all that I put together, and then once I complete this little design, then I just put what design I want here, and then I'll show you how to snip it. So first off, you see all these grids. These are confusing, so let's go ahead and take the grids off. You go here to those 3 lines, go to settings, grid. You want no grid. See, no grid, much better. So you have your design here. Let's go ahead and take all these away. Let's just concentrate on this guy right here. You want to get rid of all of the writing. That's what you want to get rid of. So the way I did it was I created a shape, which is, I just use circle. Where are you? Okay. So I used a circle. You make it small enough to fit, okay? All right, so you find your empty space of your shirt, okay? You select them all. So that essentially selects the circle and the shirt, okay? Then you come down here and you click slice, okay? What that's going to do is going to take a little cutout of that area where the circle was. So let's remove the circle, set it aside, and that's your cutout right there, okay? So what you do is you go up here and you push duplicate, and you do it many times. As many times as you need, okay? So you have all these little cutouts that you're going to use. So you go ahead and make the one that you snipped flush up here, okay? And what you do is you take everything you duplicated and you cover up all the writing. You see? You're getting rid of all that writing. Now, you see how on this side it's a little darker than what this is, right? You see that? It's kind of like showing, kind of. So what you do is you take your circle again, you go to the adjacent area that has the same kind of shading, okay? And you do the same thing. You select your shirt, and sorry, I'm going to use my other hand, so stand by. Oh, I gotta figure out how to do this so that I can show you. But anyway, so stand by. You select the shirt and the little circle. So hold on, shirt and circle. Okay, so I got both shirt and circle. Sorry, I gotta figure out how to do that where I could use hand free. And then you use slice again. Okay, and so it pushed everything to the back, right? So let's just go ahead and push that shirt back to where it was, okay? So now you got your little cutout of the darker area of that area. So you just go ahead and duplicate again. Go ahead and move your duplicates out of the way. Oops. That clearly was not a duplicate. And you put your more darker area or duplicates in that area. Okay, so it looks more flush. So duplicate more. Cover up those words. This takes the time. This is what takes forever. Blend the colors. Bring them forward. Send forward. You might want to make it a little bit smaller. And so this area right here also has a different shade, right? So we do it again. So excuse my thing, but I'm going to select. So I got to figure this out. You get one of those little holders for your cell phone so you don't have to worry about going out. Okay, so slice it again. Okay, move your little dot over, push your shirt back. There we go. We have this, so duplicate. So what I'm going to do is duplicate one time, move it out of the way, then duplicate it more. Okay, so we go ahead and cover up, essentially like makeup. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Duplicate more. Cover up. Now, it doesn't need to be perfect because you're going to be putting your own design on top of it. So essentially, people are not going to sit there and be like, oh my God, it's off-centered or it's off, you know, it's not perfect. Yeah, there might be variation in color here, but your design will be here anyway. So that's the way I look at it. You know, if it's not perfect, that's okay. It doesn't have to be, but it could be really darn close. So you have everything covered. Okay, so what you do is you select it all. All right, so essentially that selects the shirt and all those little dots that you covered, right? And then you push flatten. Okay, boom. One thing. It is one shirt. There's no little dots anywhere. It's all one. Okay, so what you do is you size it and you put it on top of your design. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this was the design I already had, so I want the shorts to be back on top. So let's find the short file. Shorts, where are you? There you are. Let's bring to front. Oh, you're gonna give me problems, aren't you? Okay. Move forward. So it's just gonna move essentially send to front. Okay, there we go. Now it's in front of the t-shirt. Then we got to do the same thing to this shoe because it's behind it. But I don't want the pants to be in front of my floral. You know, make it a little different. So I want my floral to be in front. See? And you got a finished product. I'll show you how to upload all these pictures to a new project in a moment. But so you have your finished mock-up, okay? So you go down to your start menu. In here, in the little search thing, you do snipping. So here's your snipping tool right here. Okay? It opens up in this little thing, little box. You click new. And it kind of shades everything. That means that that's not what you selected, which is okay. So you take your little cursor, you start on the kind of in the inside of your design. You don't want it outside because you don't want a little border. So click and hold the left button. Okay, click and hold, make your little square. You'll see how it's not shaded where you selected, okay? And boom, it shows, oh, that's your little picture you have. There you go. And you have your mock-up. You save it up here. You push save and you save it wherever you want to save it on your computer. So that is how you do it. And this saves as a JPEG, which is great because then you can upload it into Design Space and we're all good and gravy. So let's go ahead and create a new, I don't want to save anything there. So here's a new project, okay? We go to upload. Here I uploaded all of my, these are just some of the items that I uploaded, okay, and edited, because when you upload it, you want to take away all of the background of all of these, because if the background was like white or blue or black or has a design, you want to get rid of all that. You just want to see the shirt. That way you could just play with the shirt. So you go ahead and do it that way, and it's essentially something you could play with. So we have everything uploaded, and so you can play around. Just sit there and play. So let me go ahead and show you essentially what I was talking about. So let's go ahead, upload image. Let's see what we can customize here. Let's say t-shirts women. Okay, so I already did all these, but let's just say this one. Why not? So you see how it has a white box around it? Because that's the way it was downloaded. We're going to get rid of that white box. So I always click complex. It's just a thing. I just do. And we just take the white out on the outside. Okay. Get rid of all the white. Boom. You got your shirts chilling. Save it as a print and cut. Always. Always save it as a print and cut. Because you're just going to create the files and you're going to snip it. You're never actually going to print and cut them. Do you understand? So it's just a way to create the image that you're going to be using and uploading onto your shop page. So print and cut. Save. Bam. Saved right there. And then what you do is you upload them and you do the steps that I showed you earlier. So now after you're finished and you did all your mock-ups. Here's my finished mock-ups. Let me make it bigger so you can see. So these are all my mock-ups that I finished. They are all the same background. They are all the same pants, shoes. They're just different colored shirts. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Whoa. My bad. This is my first one. So, haha. Okay. So, these are all my finished ones. Okay. So, I did the snippet. I changed out the shirts. Boom. I have them all. Okay. So, let's go ahead and I'm just going to click my white one because I like white. And you just go ahead and click complex. You're just uploading. Okay. You don't have to do anything. Print and cut. That's what we want. Bam. So, there is your mock-up right here. So you're creating a new project so you could create your little designs on here. Click on your mock-up, insert your image. Bam, there's your mock-up right there. Okay. So essentially what you do is you say, okay, on this mock-up, I want it to say, let's do something simple. Let's just say, I love coffee. Okay, so we got I love coffee. Let's do an alignment and center. Okay. Let's make it some pretty font. I like Adrena. That's always a good cute little font to go by. Okay. So let's go ahead and ungroup. We're going to combine these a little together so that they are not all separate like this. So you combine, you just move it on over. Super duper cute. I don't have two hands. Normally I would use two hands to keep them all straight because you could use your shift button and they won't be all loose like this to move. You could just go straight up, straight down, straight to the side, and it won't have you move it all around. So I'm going to make this love a little cute right there. Okay. I think we could do the same thing with coffee. Coffee's a little cute. Okay. So let's make a cute little design. I like it right there. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it so it kind of connects everywhere. Okay, I love coffee. Select all, weld, make sure everything's good, nothing is hidden, nothing is blacked out on all the little swirly swirls. Okay. What color do I want? Let's do a purple. Why not? Yeah, make it as small as the image. You know what? Let's do black. I kind of like the black. And boom. There is your mock-up. So when you do the snippet thing again, I just keep it down there. When it always comes up, you could always click this new button. So new, boom, we got a new one. So you do the same exact thing. Bam. There is your mock-up for that shirt design that you want to offer to your customers. Okay? You tell them, okay, I love coffee is the design, and this is what I'm going to put on the shirt, but you don't actually have to put it on a shirt and then take a picture. You could just sit there and back and forth bring out your designs. So you say, okay, I have my mock-up for I love coffee. I love coffee is done. Bam, you create another one. Mama bear. Bam, you create another one. Messy bun, don't care, or messy hair, don't care, or messy bun, getting stuff done. Like, you could sit there and put all those different sayings in there, and you save each one, and bam, you got all your mock-ups. And then you do different colors. You do different style shirts. You put different shoes. You put different pants. You put shorts. Okay? That's how you do it. So hopefully that helps. This is a really long video. I really hope this helps. If you have any questions, you can find me on my craft page on Facebook. Spaces between the words, Holly Bears, that's one word, space creative, space corner. And I'll try to do more of these videos. I'll refine the videos. This is my first one, so sorry it's so long, and sorry about the quality. But I hope this helps. Leave a comment, good or bad. I want to see feedback. I want to see how I could better this. If you guys have any tools or tricks, that'll be helpful for me. I really do appreciate it. And I really do hope it helps. So have a great day and see you soon.